Dogecoin has certainly been raising many eyebrows in the past. However, we did see a bit of a recession in recent days. This was majorly due to the fall in the market trends and the manner in which the community saw a recession in itself. A huge number of people started to lose interest. However, the best part about Dogecoin still persisted. The ardent followers who had a good holding in the cryptocurrency stayed back for more action, and this paid them off in the present days. Today's video will give you an insight into the further events that are going to take place in the coming months. Welcome back to another video on this channel. Today's video is about Dogecoin and the top secret that it holds. We will have a relook into the old days when Dogecoin was in the news each day, touching new marks as the sun sets every day. We will be learning all about this cryptocurrency and will analyze each and every aspect that it holds currently to make that difference in the market. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button to make the most out of this video and to help yourself make a good decision. Of course, cryptocurrencies are unpredictable, so what you need to be is decisive. Let's start with the comment of the day. The best comment for today was by Brandon G, who asserts that going to the moon is a great start, but he is holding it to Mars. This depicts the great support that this cryptocurrency has been getting over time. Kindly keep in mind that nothing in this video is meant to be financial advice, and we are not financial advisors. We would love to give you an insight into what is happening in the market and in certain cryptocurrencies, and that is exactly what we do here on this channel. We would love you to learn all about cryptocurrencies, apply them in your portfolios after conducting a due diligence process from your own side, and come out flying with good profits each day. Having said that, we think it's now time to make you learn of the best updates in Dogecoin that will help you make some significant returns. Elon Musk, specifically, has been in the talks for a long time. Each time we speak of him, we associate him with a cryptocurrency that has been taking over the market for a long time in the past. Yes, as you must have guessed already, it is the meme coin Dogecoin, the underdog who took over the cryptocurrency market in a whisker. It was suppressed for a long time since it was created, and was even abandoned by its very developers. The supporters, however, did not lose hope from this cryptocurrency, and it started to emerge back into the market gradually. This is when the developers realized the true value of what they had created, and then decided to make the most out of it, and give the community what they deserve for the massive support they showed throughout the duration of the developers' absence. Elon Musk, otherwise called the Doge Father, has many at times been noticed tweeting and pumping the Dogecoin community massively. The fact that his Twitter handle has been sufficient to make massive changes in the cryptocurrency prices was very astonishing and unreal for a society that was still digesting the fact that there could be a currency that would 100% be out of the control of the government. This is the magic that was shown by Dogecoin, and perhaps this was what made it successful. For a while after this happened, the cryptocurrency started to fall off as the market fell, and subsequently, the initial interest started to fall down as days passed. Now that things have started to rise back up, Elon Musk seems to have gotten his own Doge. Confused already? What we mean by that is that Elon Musk now has Floki with him as a companion. So with this update, something that was being planned for so long, let us take you to what we think could be the events that could unfold after this. It was only in the month of August that the Dogecoin Foundation, a not-for-profit organization, came up with something that was really interesting for the entire community. They declared that this organization had been established for three primary objectives. One is to establish support for the Dogecoin cryptocurrency through development and advocacy, providing Dogecoin trademark and defense to prevent abuse and fraud through the use of Dogecoin. And the third one being establishing a roadmap and governance for the future of Dogecoin. These three targets seem to be pretty realistic, and at the same time necessary for the cryptocurrency to ensure that it keeps functioning in the best possible manner. They even added a group of people into their advisory board to make sure that they are never low on knowledge and technical expertise. One of the advisors is Vitalik Buterin, who is known for his technical know-how and knowledge in cryptocurrency. Not only this, but there is also something very important going on between Dogecoin and Elon Musk, as one of the advisors on board is Jared Birchall. He is the CEO of Neuralink, represents Elon Musk, and is the legal and financial advisor. These factors do add up one-on-one, and they do indicate something big coming along the way for Dogecoin. We think that there are high chances that we might be able to notice a huge inflow of people in this field, and may also be able to notice some major changes in the manner in which they work in the coming days. The relationship between Vitalik Buterin and Elon Musk has been very stable. This means that we will certainly be noticing some major developments coming out, especially from the tweet. The tweet we are referring to is when Elon Musk just tweeted a word, Ethereum, to which Vitalik replied and invited Elon to visit his DevCoin in October. Elon Musk replied to this by asking what should be developed on Ethereum. These are all indications of what could happen between the two giants in the coming days and what we could expect to be the outcome of it on the technological front of things. In another interview with Vitalik, it was noticed that Vitalik spoke about Elon Musk, Dogecoin, and Ethereum. It was very astonishing to note that he spoke of a secured Doge to Ethereum bridge that could work really well as soon as Ethereum gets to the scalability that they are aiming for. This was on the 3rd of June 2021, and the matter is still hot as we are yet to hear about the next big move that could take place. The fact that they will then be able to process transactions at very low fees and high speed is yet again one of the major additions to the system. The bridge may exactly be the thing that may be developed in the coming days. We think that there are high chances for us to find out the possibilities turning out to be realities in a much shorter span than we thought we would. As a matter of fact, this is a certainty and not speculation, given that the advisory board itself comprises people who could be the best suited for the work of such nature. Now, the two very important parts of this whole project, which are currently working on this, could be TrueBit and Doge Labs. As far as TrueBit is concerned, they have been working on this for quite a long time. This started in 2018 in the month of July, and since then, they have been researching one of the best ways to make this link possible and to make the most out of the present environment. The title of the white paper released was Using Superblocks to Bridge Dogecoin and Ethereum. They then started calling it the Dogethereum Remystified. These terms certainly do stand out, and we do see the intentions that they must be having through all that is being mentioned here. Secondly, we will now look into the Doge Labs to find out what they have been working on. More interestingly, what is running around in the news is that the Doge Labs signed an advisory agreement with the Doge One Moon project. They will be assisting in providing all major corporate and strategic partnerships to the Doge One project, and therefore will be establishing a relationship to explore the future space-related projects under the Tulsa Labs. This will be launched using a SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket and will be fully paid for by Dogecoin. This is something that never has been attempted, and yet again, we will be seeing them creating history in what they do. This mission will be responsible for deploying a small CubeSat into the lunar orbit. It will be equipped with a camera and will record the surface of the moon, and will also be enabled to play digital content and NFT art. Now, the next big question is, what exactly do they mean by having NFTs on satellites? This is something that will require a huge explanation in itself. The only problem here is that Dogecoin will have to go through certain upgrades in the system that will help them bring in these changes and support the bridge. This was stated by Ross Nickel. So what we can confirm of all that is happening nowadays is that we will certainly be getting some major additions into the system and will be able to make the most out of the system through those implementations. These additions will then form fundamental to the development of cryptocurrencies in general and will also be supplementing the overall progress of the cryptocurrency in the long run. We hope this video brought in a lot of information for you to dwell upon and make the most. Leave us a like, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the post notifications for more. Until we meet again, keep developing.